In today's news, Virgin Islands News Online allegedly hacked, issues apology. Newly renovated Flax Administration building on Virgin Gorda has been commissioned. Forge International to host Weekend Entrepreneurs Fire Expo. CDB to create regional financing ecosystem to rescue Caribbean economies. And no parade in the USVI this year. Governor says preliminary plans may include a village. All this and so much more when 284 News returns.
Live stream cable TV is here with CCT Live. Access over 80 channels that you can watch either at home or when you're on the go. And don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Rewind and watch in your own time. Come to CCT today and ask about our 1-month free trial offer. CCT Live. Bring it home.
Welcome everybody. It's Wednesday, February 2nd, 2022. I'm Ron Grant coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. A happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining us. Beginning our newscast today on quite a daunting note, the BVI community was brought to a state of shock and disbelief on Tuesday after the website of a popular online news site was caught flooded with graphical pornographic material displaying men being intimate with each other. Our Kamal Haynes covered the story and has more details.
The incident was brought to the attention of many residents across the territory just after 11 a.m. yesterday morning. After captured screenshots and videos of the material started circulating on all social media platforms. Well, after news of the incident became a viral topic across the territory, access to the website was temporarily disabled as persons were met with a message titled, "Service temporarily unavailable." What the message said, and I quote, "Where the server is temporarily unable to service your request due to the maintenance downtime or capacity problems. Please try again later," end quote. While it is unclear whether the website was hacked or if there was an error made while posting on the website, management of the media entity posted an article stating that they were hacked by unknown persons. What the media site stated, and I quote, Virgin Islands News Online was hacked by unknown persons and pornographic images and videos that do not reflect our values were installed. Additionally, we were unable to make any new posts or edits on the site for a few hours, end quote. Well, according to the article, the management of the news site also stated that they have reported the incident to law enforcement agencies, both in the British Virgin Islands and the United States Virgin Islands. Well, they said, and I quote, "Well, management has since regained full control of the website and has strengthened its internal security. It has also reported the matter both to local authorities as well as to the Federal Bureau of Investigations, also referred to as the FBI, in the US Virgin Islands," end quote. In the meantime, an apology was also issued to readers, advertisers, business partners, and other stakeholders involved in the news site. I am Kamal Haynes reporting for 284 News.
And unfortunately, yet again today, Wednesday, viewers of the website were yet again met with more pornographic material. Of course, we'll keep you posted as that story unfolds, and we do wish our colleagues in the media business the very best. Forge Business Center will be hosting yet another Entrepreneur Business Expo. The expo takes place on Saturday, February 5th, 2022 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Forge Paquid Pond and 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the R&R Malone Complex. Now, viewers, Forge BVI is an entrepreneurial tribe here to help, they say, individuals fan their spark of inspiration into a successful career flame. They are equipped with all the resources business owners need for each step of their journey. Whether you've got a fresh new idea that needs to be fleshed out or you've been running your small business for several years and are ready to take your business to the next level, the Forge Network says it's ready and willing to help individuals within the Virgin Islands fuel their passion. I sat down exclusively with Mr. Mead Malone, CEO of Forge International and MWM Wealth Management on the upcoming weekend Entrepreneurs Fire Expo on Fire Expo. Speaking, of course, on the expo, veteran businessman and wealth management expert Mead Malone had this to say.
Well, first of all, Forge International is a collaborative partnership arrangement between MWM Global Holdings, of which I'm a CEO, and the Kurt Richardson family out of Fort Collins in Colorado. I think both of us have a real passion for assisting entrepreneurs fulfill their mission, their purpose in life. Kurt is a serial entrepreneur and has been in the entrepreneurial space. He's the owner of Otterbox. Many of you might know that. And we partnered together really to provide a platform that entrepreneurs can come on along their journey, whether they're in the beginning of the journey or in the middle of the journey or at the uphill steep hill of the journey, and really find the resources and the knowledge and information they need to be successful. I think, as you said in the beginning, even if you're starting out a business, trying to flesh out the idea, or you have a business and you're trying to get it going, trying to find customers and find the business to find its footing, Forge is a place that you can come, find community, and find the resources to propel your business.
Viewers, that was CEO Meade Malone. Now, as it stands, viewers, the Virgin Islands community has seen an influx of young aspiring entrepreneurs. CEO Malone spoke on the steps taken to guide entrepreneurs at Forge along with their journey in their quest to gainfully take up space in the small business community here in the Virgin Islands.
Well, I think one of the things that we do is we've identified a number of key benefits for being a member of Forge. The first one is community. A lot of time people have ideas, but really what they need is community to help them along, to bounce those ideas off of, or to find community where that community can be of assistance in areas that you might not be that strong in. And so that's critically important. So the first and foremost, we give the entrepreneurial community a tribe of which to be a part of.
Remarkable.
Next thing is information. You need knowledge. Business is there's an innate element of business, but there's also an element of business where you need information and you need knowledge in order to conduct business successfully. And so what Forge does is that it identifies the stages of business, starting a business, doing the planning and strategies around starting a business, and then you need to take the next steps to whether it looks like incorporation, getting a trade license. And then you need to take the steps of really making sure that the record keeping around that business is in place so you can measure your success, measure your progress against a plan, on those kinds of things. It needs marketing. It needs to get the word out. It needs a customer base on which to grow its business. And so Forge helps an entrepreneur along those various journeys in terms of providing information that you will need in order to set up and structure your business for success. And so we provide that for entrepreneurs. The other thing we do for businesses is that we provide opportunities to expose your business, as we are going to be doing on February 5th in the Expo. You need exposure for your business. You need people to know that you exist, know that your business, what your business can do for them. And so we provide that opportunity where your business can get exposure. Also, what we do through our partners is we provide an opportunity for you to place your product and services with existing businesses. So we have an arrangement, for instance, with Rightway, where, for instance, if you make cupcakes, you can come to Forge. We go through a process of making sure you're ready and have the resources to do it properly. And you can have your cupcakes placed in Rightway in all of their locations for sale, as an example. And so we provide a ready customer base and a platform where you can test your product and see if your product is meeting customer demands.
Now, viewers, Forge BVI says it's all about the entrepreneur with big dreams. The tight-knit Forge community has the potential to thrive on the success of local businesses, and they are determined, they say, to do their part in improving the economy of the BVI and making it a place where everyone has a chance to succeed. Their motto is, when you win, we win, and when we all win, the country flourishes. To catch the full interview with CEO Meade Malone, tune in at 7 p.m. this evening. Viewers, up next, newly renovated Flax Admin building on Virgin Gorda has been commissioned, and CDB to create regional financing ecosystem to rescue Caribbean economies. These and so much more when 284 News returns.
The wait is over. CCT Fire is here. Experience ultra-fast downloads, seamless streaming, and even more reliable connectivity on an all-new fire-blazing super-fast CCT Fiber network. CCT Fire, bring it home and upgrade Upgrade today.
Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works. Viewers, welcome back. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Continuing on the local scene, the newly renovated Flax Administration building on Virgin Gorda has officially been commissioned on the sister island of Virgin Gorda with an official ceremony and ribbon cutting. Now, the event was attended by legislators, senior government officials, and residents from across the territory of the Virgin Islands. In his remarks, Premier of the Virgin Islands, the Honorable Andrew A. Foy, said, and I quote, "They also deserve," meaning the residents of the sister islands, "convenience, because we all know how an additional challenge it can be when persons have to catch a ferry to commute into Road Town to access services, and to hear that the person who you are supposed to be given that service is out for the day." 9th District Representative, the Honorable Vincent O. Wheatley, which is of course the home of the administration complex, shared his sentiments, saying, and I quote, "One of my priorities, I said, must be to the government administration building on Virgin Gorda. The building has been struck since 2017, and 2 years later, the many public officers who were sitting in these less than ideal conditions were wrong. These are our brothers and sisters, hardworking public officers, and I thought the least we could do was to not only reform the building, but to transform." He continued by saying, and I quote, "What you are going to see here is indeed a transformed space. It hasn't simply been restored. It has been configured differently to be more efficient and more opportunity for further government services offered here on Virgin Gorda." Now, viewers, Virgin Gordians now have an administration building that they can be proud of to conduct government business. The hurricanes of 2017 saw the destruction of the previous building. The project was led by Metro Construction Company. Brian Marshall, CEO of Metro Construction, said, and I quote, "We hope that persons who work here and those who visit for services will be well satisfied. Metro can also say we are pleased we completed this project successfully without incident and on budget." Viewers, yesterday, the Caribbean Development Bank annual press conference, CDB President Dr. Jean Leon said the institution is moving to create a financing ecosystem to support the rescue, recovery, and repositioning of its borrowing member countries' economies to meet immediate needs and propel long-term growth and development. Take a look.
CDB SDR-denominated resilience bonds that could be directly issued to our borrowing member countries in exchange for their contribution of SDRs. 3. Contingent debt instruments that price in reforms, with successive tranches refinanced at lower interest rates, conditional on progress in implementing and sustaining key policy and development reform priorities. 4. Private equity for funding specific development-related objectives, with auxiliary governance and taxonomies to monitor, evaluate, and ensure achievement of goals. These include syndicated debt, partial risk guarantees, collateral, and first loss capture instruments. 5. Concessional finance such as donor, bilateral, and philanthropic funding, and specific themed funding such as the Global Climate Fund and the Adaptation Fund. CDB has proposed the use of an internal resilience capacity adjusted cross-national income measure, which we've called the Recovery Duration Adjuster, as a more appropriate and equitable measure for use in classifying countries for access to increased concessional finance. In closing, I want to emphasize that our development challenge is not merely to recover lost ground or to close the distance to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, but rather to fundamentally alter the development path so that our societies can be placed on a higher and more sustainable welfare path in the future. I thank you.
Dr. Leon's full presentation outlined a number of strategies with specific interest, of course, in BMC growth that indicates a promising future for economies development through this region. Viewers, up next, no parade in the USVI, says Governor of the U.S. Virgin Islands. However, preliminary plans indicate a possibility of a village. All this and so much more when we return after words from our sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a brand new season of The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman, a show poised to help guide modern-day men into 21st century distinguished gentlemen. It doesn't always involve suits and, bow ties, but raw, real-life lessons that translate to grounded, community-minded, well-rounded men. This season, I'm taking you on an entirely different journey, from chefs to dancers, philanthropists, communications specialists, and much more. I'm heading outside in the field to share the journey of some of the BVI's best and brightest men. From East End to West End, Bojangara, Jackson Lake, not forgetting Anigata. Our Virgin Islands gentlemen are doing the damn thing, and I'm so proud. Get ready to reason, reflect, and redirect. We are the movers and shakers of this generation, and we ain't afraid to show it. The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman, Season 3 by yours truly, Ron Grant, raising a generation of greatness.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
Viewers, welcome back. In an official statement, the British Virgin Islands Ports Authority has notified the public that effective immediately, the authority will no longer be publishing international ferry schedules. Now, it has been customary for the authority to issue international ferry schedules to the general public. The statement added, and I quote, "The BVI Ports Authority will only be making announcements on any additional international ferry passenger routes or new carriers." Now, the agency said it is responsible for the approval of ferry schedules and the issuing of ferry licensing. However, all international ferry passenger schedules and related information can be found on the ferry operators' websites or social media pages. Residents and visitors of the United States just across the waters stated that Virgin Islanders should not expect a parade this year. Now, these were the words of Governor of the U.S. Virgin Islands, Sir Albert O'Brien. There is also no surety that there will be a carnival. The VI Consortium in its report said there will be some level of a carnival activity in St. Thomas this year, but preliminary planning point to a less spectacular event with no parade or juve, as COVID-19 introduced restrictions continue to really unpend life around the world. Speaking during an interview with the consortium on Sunday, Governor Albert Bryant said that the plans he's been hearing from the Department of Tourism so far include a village night and some other activities, similar, of course, to the scaled-back event that was planned for St. Croix at the Agriculture Fairgrounds before those plans were abandoned when the Omicron surge of COVID-19 affected the USVI late December 2021 into early January of this year. He said, and I quote, "Tourism right now, they're not looking at a parade. They're looking at a village with controlled entry based on vaccinations. That's what's being proposed right now," said the Governor, Albert Bryan, who said his conversations with the Department of Tourism so far have been preliminary. Even so, Mr. Bryan was wary of approving events such as parades and juve during a pandemic that has proven to be unpredictable. He said, "I can't endorse a parade and then we have something happen 2 weeks before and all this preparation, all this money spent, and then there's no parade. That's too much," he said. "I think we have enough runway to do a village. Get some entertainment in. I'm still up in the air about vaccine or no vaccine in the village." Now, viewers, the Department of Tourism over in the USVI had a similar experience on St. Croix recently, where resources were put into planning events, including entertainment from artists such as Kess for a scaled-back festival in December, and then the plan was unpended by the Omicron surge of course, leading to the unfortunate cancellation of those events. For St. Croix, Mr. Bryan said he would have conversations with the Department of Tourism and the Division of Festival, which is an arm of the Department of Tourism, about hosting an event on St. Croix around President's Day, which is a holiday which falls on Monday, February 21st of this year. Now, viewers, the last time the USVI held any major carnival or festival activities was in 2019 in St. Thomas, the VI Carnival as it's known, and late 2019 into early 2020 on St. Croix, the Crucian Christmas Festival ahead of the COVID-19 pandemic, which took hold in March of 2020. Of course, viewers, similar questions are being asked over here in the British Virgin Islands. Our residents and visitors want to know whether or not there will be a festival in the British Virgin Islands. Of course, no official word has been given by the Minister for Education and Culture, Dr. the Honorable Natalia Wheatley. Of course, we do know from recent advertisements that there will be a Easter festival held in Virgin Gorda in the coming weeks, which I believe the entire territory of the Virgin Islands are holistically looking forward to. That, of course, includes a parade, village entertainment, a food fair, and much more activities. Those activities run from the entire weekend of Friday to Sunday. Viewers, that's it for today's news roundup. Be sure to follow us for your daily news updates at 284media.com, and of course, like us on Facebook at 284media and 284BVI on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Ron Grant. It is always an absolute pleasure to bring you the local happenings, both regionally, internationally, of course, and here in the BVI. I'll see you again tomorrow as we deliver your daily dose of local, regional, and international content. We are 284 News, your source for honest and impartial news right here on 284 Media. Of course, before we go, be sure to check out our exclusive with Mr. Meade Malone, CEO of Forge International. That will be airing at 7 p.m. He discusses the upcoming Entrepreneurs on Fire Expo that will be taking place this weekend. And of course, at 8 p.m., The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman season finale with the one and only Sanjay, director of House of Luxury. We discuss everything from accessories, jewelry, making sure that the distinguished gentleman knows his accessories, how to match them, and so much more. Thank you so much. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Brilliant Hands and Minds Tutoring Services, one-on-one tutorials in math and English, intense homework assistance, academic enrichment, school projects, effective communication and public speaking development, sign language for adults and children on Saturdays only. Registered with the Virgin Islands High School Certificate Program, Brilliant Hands and Minds can help you too. Offering intense curriculum-based training to help you or your loved ones get their high school diploma. It's time to make your family's education a #1 priority. Hurry, space is limited. Brilliant Hands and Minds Learning Center. We are the trained education professionals. Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a brand new season of The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman, a show poised to help guide modern day men into 21st century distinguished gentlemen. It doesn't always involve suits and, bow ties, but raw, real-life lessons that translate to grounded, community-minded, well-rounded men. This season, I'm taking you on an entirely different journey, from chefs to dancers, philanthropists, communications specialists, and much more. I'm heading outside in the field to share the journey of some of the BVI's best and brightest men. From East End to West End, Bojangara, Jackson Lake, not forgetting Anigata. Our Virgin Islands gentlemen are doing the damn thing, and I'm so proud. Get ready to reason, reflect, and redirect. We are the movers and shakers of this generation, and we ain't afraid to show it. The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman, Season 3 by yours truly, Ron Grant, raising a generation of greatness.
Live stream cable TV is here with CCT Live. Access over 80 channels that you can watch either at home or when you're on the go. And don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Rewind and watch in your own time. Come to CCT today and ask about our 1-month free trial offer. CCT Live. Bring it home.
The wait is over. CCT Fire is here. Experience ultra-fast downloads, seamless streaming, and even more reliable connectivity on an all-new fire-blazing super-fast CCT Fiber network. CCT Fire. Bring it home and upgrade today.
Brilliant Hands and Minds tutoring services, one-on-one tutorials in math and English, intense homework assistance, academic enrichment, school projects, effective communication and public speaking development, sign language for adults and children on Saturdays only. Registered with the Virgin Islands High School Certificate Program, Brilliant Hands and Minds can help you too. Offering intense curriculum-based training to help you or your loved ones get their high school diploma. It's time to make your family's education a #1 priority. Hurry, space is limited. Brilliant Hands and Minds Learning Center. We are the trained education professionals.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a brand new season of The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman, a show poised to help guide modern-day men into 21st century distinguished gentlemen. It doesn't always involve suits and, bow ties, but raw, real-life lessons that translate to grounded, community-minded, well-rounded men. This season, I'm taking you on an entirely different journey, from chefs to dancers, philanthropists, communications specialists, and much more. I'm heading outside in the field to share the journey of some of the VI's best and brightest men. From East End to West End, Borgingada, Justin Lake, not forgetting Antigata. Our Virgin Islands gentlemen are doing the damn thing, and I'm so proud. Get ready to reason, reflect, and redirect. We are the movers and shakers of this generation, and we ain't afraid to show it. The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman, Season 3 by yours truly, Ron Grant, raising a generation of greatness.
Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
Live stream cable TV is here with CCT Live. Access over 80 channels that you can watch either at home or when you're on the go. And don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Rewind and watch in your own time. Come to CCT today and ask about our 1-month free trial offer. CCT Live. Bring it home.
Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.